Is August the 13th, 2013. Sorry, we are late to starting the broadcast tonight. I got held over in a business meeting, but we are here. We are on live, checking out the game right now. Why am I not seeing my connection? Man, this is the thing that sucks about coming back late, is I don't have time to prep. So I've got to frickin' see if I can get my game working and what's going on. Did I just get challenged and like not accepted? I don't know. Play. What's going on? My screen's not showing up, guys. We're playing champs tonight, at least that's the plan. And for some reason, I can't get the screen to show up, so I may have to restart momentarily. Let me reboot. Oh, no, I know why. We're not casting it. Haha. Let me push a button. See if this works. Do we have success? Do we have success? Success! We have success. Alright, you can see my iPhone now. There's my main screen. There's that. There's that. Champs is on. Okay, we are live. We are good to go. Whew! All that craziness. Alright. Lighting's a little crazy because I got the wrong background lighting on, but that's okay. I don't care. We're here. We're playing champs. This game's fantastic. Those of you who don't have it, get it. It's fantastic. iOS, iPhone 4S, or later. 2nd gen iPad. Android. The game is awesome. I am awesome. I'm going to go ahead and I need to adjust the setting. So you guys are going to get to see me go through settings menus. That's how cool this program is. You get to see everything I do on my phone. So we're going to put do not disturb mode on so people don't bug us. And we're going to turn off sleep mode. So we're going to turn off the auto lock. That way the game stays running. And now I don't have to talk the whole time. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're settled. Everything is safe. Everything is secure in Gamerland. So it's been a long day. So I've had a rough one. But I love you guys. I'm sorry I'm late. I feel bad. But I own a game store, for those of you guys who don't know. Those guys who weren't aware, Freakill's day job is to make the world a better place through games like Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and Warhammer. And so sometimes I get stuck in business meetings. And we have to talk about upcoming events and all these different things that we do. And so I got stuck late. I'm sorry. But let's move on. We're doing champs. That's what we're doing. The game is fantastico. We're looking forward to some good times. I'm going to maybe throw out some random challenges. I'm going to bring up the forums tonight. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring up the forums. We have a challenge list on the forums, and I'm just going to throw them out. I am just going to throw random challenges out on the forum, and we're going to see who accepts. We're just going to throw down. Tonight is going to be Throwdown City. That's the plan. Hope y'all are up for that idea. So I'm going to go and bring up a tab here on my thing. I'm going to bring it over here. And now it's taking up way too much of my screen. So I'm dual monitoring it up. So we're going to expand this out. We're going to go to the Champs forums. If you have not done so, if you've never been to the Champs forums, definitely go. It is awesome. It's champsgames.com. I started a thread on here that was about strictly like sending out challenges and having a good time. Having a good challenge. So we're going to log in. I am Freakillz on the forum. If you haven't gone there, that is who I am, because that's who I am everywhere. So hopefully we're going to get some challenges. We're just going to go down the challenge list. That's what I'm going to do. Looks like, do we have any new champ feedback selections? No. Okay, so general discussion, PvP bounty, chat, PvP challenge list, post your name here. Okay, so I am going to just go down the challenge list. And we're going to start with Zoff. Zoff is on the challenge list. Zoff, from what I understand, is one of the better players. His skill status he listed is humble. So that means he's better than he wants to admit. So we are going to throw out a challenge to Zoff. We're going to see if Zoff is on. Done. Send challenge. Zoff is not online. Alright, we're going to go down to the next person. We are just going to keep challenging until someone's there. So Ryotha, let's see if Ryotha's on. We are just going to throw down gauntlets tonight. That is the plan. Done. Send request. Ryotha's offline. Alright, fine. Ryotha's offline. It is late, so I don't know who's on Enda, man. If Enda's on, he is going to smoke us. Smoked. Enda. Done. Send challenge. Enda's not online. Alright, this is so far an exciting show. Exciting show. Greenthorn. I wonder if Greenthorn's on. That would be awesome. I haven't challenged him yet. Greenthorn. Greenthorn. He is the senior community manager, not online. Alright. Just go down the line here, man. Vilox. Vilox, we're going to challenge him on stream. See if Vilox is on V. How do I spell this? A-I-O-L-I-X. Violix. Violix. Violix? Violix. I don't know. I'm hitting the space. Let's stop that finger. Violix. Not on, man. This is a great stream so far, guys, right? You know, exciting. I'm just typing names. We tuned in tonight to see Freakillz type names. Huey's not on, man. No, none of the channel. Okay. Chaos Prodigy. Chaos Prodigy. See if Chaos Prodigy is on. CHAOSPRODIGY. Chaos Prodigy. Not online. Alright. Mr. Honeyboy. Mr. Honeyboy. So we got a lot of people in the open series for champs, for those of you. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the main screen. That way you guys don't see the small screen there. We can really see what's going on. Above me, open series. Champs open series. If you play this game, go to freakillz.com. Go to the forums at forum.champsgame.com. Sign up for the open series. We've got 9 registered users thus far. We keep getting more every day. Pairings for round 1 go up September 1st. This is a free to play event with prizes from Quark Games. They are going to give us a prize package for participating. It's the company that makes the game is going to hook us up just for playing their game. We are organizing a fan tournament, and they're actually going to support it. Mr. Honeyboy is not online. Alright, Mez. Maybe Mez is online. We're just going to keep posting till someone is online. If I go through the entire challenge list and no one is online at the same time as me, well, then it's not meant to be. And then maybe we'll just take random. Pwn Law. I've played a game or two is his thing. Pwn Law, for those of you who don't know, is the lead developer of the game. He is the man, the myth, the legend, the Majenga. I'll try seeing if Pwn is on. Pwn and Pwn Law are both off. Those are both his handles. Neither are on. Dr. Thrax. Dr. Thrax. See if he is on, because I like sending out the challenges. I'm probably going to lose every one because I am not great at this game yet. But it's brand new. Nope, not on, man. No one on tonight. I'm swear. Oh. Maybe someone who's listening in the background will feel pity and log online and we can challenge him. Not an account. Crestfall. C-R-E-S-F-A-L-L. C-R-E-S-T-F-A-L-L. Crestfall. Not saying he's an account. So Crestfall. I'm gonna type on the forums real quick. I hate to bug you guys this, but yeah, someone already said it. Crestfall says your name doesn't exist. Yeah, FML, haha. I'm actually IGN is my actual IGN is Crestfell with an E. I always mix that up. Okay, he is Crestfell, not Crestfall. Crestfell, not online. All right. Mez. All right. And by the way, Fahrenheit is another local streamer. He is out of Arizona just like me, and I helped him today get his stream up and going. I am a follower of his show. You should be too. And he is going to be streaming at a crispy 720p with 60 frames per second. It's going to be hot. If you haven't seen it, it's fantastic. Check his show out. I helped him today make it sexy. Alright, Fahrenheit is not online. Shoe, come on, Shoe, be my man. Be my challenge man. Let's see if Shoe is on. Shoe. No Shoe. And that is the end of the forum. So we have challenged everybody on the forum, and unfortunately, no one is online. Well, darn. So, I guess that means we're going to have to go to doing something different. I don't know what that something different is yet, but maybe we'll just PvP queue. People have a tendency to drop in the PvP queue. We're going to do some training grounds. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do some training grounds. Training grounds are really cool. Excuse me. Training grounds is an opportunity for you to practice your characters and do what you're doing. So we're going to go right here. Boom. Training grounds. That thing. We're going to enter a match. It's just going to randomly queue us with random computer. So we're practicing. We're just going to go up against computers because we tried to challenge. No one's online. It is going on midnight. Let's be fair. I mean, it is late. But I'm a late night guy. I'm the late night Freakillz. And so if you want to roll with this guy, you got to be able to hang with the hardcore. It is what it is. I hate this map. Holy crap, do I hate this map. But it does have some good high ground points, good ways for you to cut off things. We're going to get into the middle. We want to get into this middle ground as fast as humanly possible. We want to take this. We want to take it from our army. Make sure they can't have it. No middle ground for you. Alright, we're going to go. We want to get up here. I'll get our mage up onto this tile over here. Our archer. This is a great place for our archer to be. It isn't an energy tile, but it is fantabulous. Okay, I want to go ahead. I've got 5 tick. I want to cut off that reserve there. I want to go ahead and move this guy into position here. I want to go ahead and get her into position right over here. I want to take this energy tile out of commission and out of play for the enemy. I want to go ahead and bring this sorceress right, that caster right over there. I want to bring my sorceress right over here. Spread my team around. Okay, so I've got my dude. He's going to spot for me. He's going to go, and he's going to give me some spotting. I'm going to move her right here. This seems really good. Okay, caster up on the high ground. Really good place to be. Okay, we are going to double targets. Now that guy is fully targeted up. We're going to go ahead and boom, knockback. We're going to go ahead and basic. Boom. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and hit this squishy minion up here. Boom. 108. Really good. See how much damage that guy took? The reason that guy took so much damage is I have him double targeted. Okay, he's got 2 things on him that are severely affecting his day. Alright, this little guy's getting beat on. That's okay. We're going to go ahead. 5 tick. This is going to be game over for that guy. Damn, watch this. Boom! Look at that. Beautiful. And we're going to have this guy take the high ground. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way we roll. We're going to have him put a brush down here before he gets nuked down and get out of there. Boom. Put some damage down. We're going to have her cast another volley onto this guy. Boom. Big old bunch of damage. And we are going to continue on about our merry way. Alright, Archer, she's going to go ahead. We're going to have her headhunt there. Once she gets the extra damage off, boom. Another kill. Perfect. Okay, we're going to get our little Wilder dude up here. He's going to do his thing. Boom. Wilder up here. We're going to have our mage GTFO. She is in a lot of trouble. Want to get her out of dodge, get her out of range. We're going to have our archer move up to this high ground here. He is going to throw a rock at that little caster minion right there that's messing with us. Okay, we have everyone in play. Everyone is where they need to be. Little dude, he's going to come up here. Wilder's going to do his thing. She's going to line shot. Boom. She's going to shield her. Make sure she doesn't die. Boom. He's going to throw a rock. Boom. Rock throw. Boom. Dead. Done. Handled. Okay. Okay, we got gonna get a heal on her. Heal on her. Hurry up, energy. Heal, heal, heal. Get on it. Alright. Aim. We're gonna have him take aim right there. Boom. Aim taken. Okay, we're gonna have him throw a boulder. Boom. With that take aim, bonus damage. That's right. Brush time. Nope, no brush time. Alright, we need to get him in a more advantageous spot, so we're going to have him walk down right here. She is almost to casting. She's going to be able to do something sick. Oh, headshot. This dude's done. This dude's done. Boom. Gone. Alright. Heal herself. Alright, now this guy's here. We're going to have him get right up on there. Boom. That guy's good to go. Alright, our guy here. Rock throw. Rock throw right there. Boom. Didn't mean to throw there. That was a little too far. Spell. Spell range. Boom. We're going to hit that right there. Line shot. Line shot right there. Mark target right there. There is an enemy there. It's right there. Right there. Thank you. Fat fingers being what they are. I just lost my little caster. That's okay. It is 4-2. We are up in everywhere we need to be up. Alright, we are going to brush right there. So that guy has no escape for what's about to go down. Boom. Nuked. Okay, his energy is full. That's exactly where we want him. We want him to bash there. Stun that guy out. Headshot. That guy's going down. Boom. Headshot. Alright. Boom, headshot. Love it. Love boom, headshot. Seems good. If you're in chat, say hi. I like talking to my audience. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're listening. Give me someone to talk to other than myself. I sound like an idiot when I'm talking to myself. No, I don't. I sound awesome. Anyway, moving on. Lost my little soldier there. That's okay. We're marking targets. Marking targets. Boom. He is going to come up to that tile. I bet you anything. And when he does, he is going to have a bad, bad day for his troubles. We are going to move this caster forward. This caster is going to heal herself because she is in a lot of trouble. Come on, move forward. Move forward, targeted guy. Come on. Come on, move forward. Move forward. Move forward for me. Give me it. Give me it. Give me the move forward. Alright, fine. He's not going to give me the move forward. That's fine. He does have a mark on his target. Boom. Headshot. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and get her to... I can't shield up the hill. Perfect. See, now he moves up too late, but that's okay. Auto attack. Boom. Good night. So they really want to contest that energy tile. See what I've set up here? Stengada. What's up, man? Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming back. Alright, so I got this brush here in the middle. I'm going to move my guy around and knock this dude into it. This is going to be good. Oh, line shot. Line shot. Should have done... did it in the wrong order. That's okay. We're going to combo it up. Oh, get her out of there. Get her out of there. We'll heal her. She'll heal herself. That's what she's going to do. She's going to... come on. Ugh, hide in the corner and heal. Boom, yeah, good to go, good to go. We are going to put a brush down right there. Brushed it up. Boom. Ah, I messed up my plan. See what I did there? See what I did wrong? That was bad play on my part. Okay, we're going to get this band. This bandit's going to be... Oh, that guy just moved into a bad position. Okay, we can't get her up. We're going to move her up on a high ground so we can get out of this situation. We're going to move him right here. Line shot in a little bit coming up. Okay, ranged nuke. Here it comes. Boom. Nuked. Okay, she is in a lot of trouble. We're going to move her down over here. Get her out of dodge. We're going to knock this chica off the count. Boom. Just knock off. Okay. Ah, I didn't get her out of dodge. That's okay. Casting. Big boom. Big bang. Boom. That's my theory. Scouting. Boom. Scouted shot. Here it comes. Bonus damage line shot. Bonus damage line shot. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Kadoosh. That's good stuff. Ah. 7-6. Okay, they're catching up. This is bad. I'm getting caught out of position. Moving into things that I don't want here. Alright, so we are getting into situations where it's not good. That's okay. They can have those middle energy tiles. I don't necessarily need them right now. Right now, what I want to do is I've got them lined up for really good situations. Okay, he can auto-attack onto that guy. That's really good. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to have him move here, cut off some ground. Have him move over here. Get in a situation where she's going to be able to do some stuff. Don't block off my movement. Thank you. Okay, move over to here for better healing. Casting. Come on, come on, come on. Give me my missile. Give me my boom. There's my boom. Okay, as soon as this hits, watch, this is going to be a double kill. This is going to be 8 and 9 right here on those energy tiles. Kadoosh! Goodbye. And now I'm going to move up and I'm going to take them. Okay, see, so that's how you give the enemy a target and then you punish them for taking it. You make them wish they hadn't have gone there. See, so now this guy is like hating life. This guy is really unhappy. And here comes my kill right here. There's it. Good night. Good game. Bye-bye. Done. Handled. Just like that. Whoo-bam. And see, so I gave them the middle tiles on purpose. Like, I wanted them to line up on those 2 energy tiles, those high-value tiles, so I could really take advantage of that line shot with that bonus damage. Like, that's really, really, really nice in this composition. Utilizing that wilder line bonus damage and then stacking it with the mark from the archer, you get 70% increased damage on that target. Nothing survives that. I don't care if it's a ghoul, if it's a knight. I don't care if it's the new pestilent. I don't care if it's the new little critter. I don't care if it's any tanky unit, squire. And if it's a squishy unit, it's just dead. It's just straight up dead. A bonus 70% damage, nothing survives it. Just runs into a bad day. So I'm really looking forward to getting the comp I wrote about, which is the double wilder, double bandit, cleric, ghoul combo. Because your line shots can get them down to where your ghoul can just play cleanup. And then your wilders are able to zone enemies out with bushes and then get them in lines right behind. Because this is the cool thing about this composition. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the units for you guys so you guys can actually see them. Okay, so we're going to look at the wilder. Okay, and the wilder, this unit right here. Okay, spotting weakness to amplify damage by 30%. 30%. That's insane. You can survive with that 50% shield plus 20% shield on bats. Yes, and bandits are awesome with their shield. Their shield's insane. I'll go over that in a minute because it makes them very tanky. So the priest shield plus bandit shield, oh, they're impossible to kill. Anyway, so the wilder's spy goes out 4 squares. Okay, 4 straight. Now the bandit goes out in a 3-square line, or in a 3-square line for the penetrating shot. Now, what does this mean for you watching the show? What this means is you put your wilder on the square behind the bandit, giving it protection. But its spy covers 4 squares, which is the bandit's square and the 3 squares in front. So that's 30% damage to all 3. Now the bandit can only shoot 3, but that's okay. The bandit's on the 1 square forward. So the bandit shoots all 3 of them for a bonus 30% damage. That synergy is insane. If you can get the enemy in a line, you just knock them dead. You line them up and knock them down. It's insane. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, what Stengata... Stangata? Am I saying that right? Stengata? Alright, Stengata. We're going to say it's Stengata. I can't hear you. So if I'm saying it wrong, I don't know. But that's okay. Because it's the Freakillz show. How I say it goes. Anyway, moving on. So, as Stengata's saying, the shield, you say what you want. I like it. Alright, so the shield off the bandit, right, is for 30 to each defense. Now, this has been confirmed by Pwnlaw, the developer of the game. Every point in a defense is 1 Okay, so a 30% increase, or 30 to each defense is a 30% damage reduction. Okay, and she returns damage to the enemy when they basic attack her. Okay, it does break the shield, but most of the time they don't use a basic attack. Most of the time they use like special attacks on her. They forget to break the bubble, and the bubble lasts as long as they keep piling spells on her and stuff. If they don't basic attack, it doesn't go away. It stays. It's ridiculous. Most people forget that you can knock this off. All right, so you get that. Now the comp I wrote about includes a cleric. I don't have one in my army, so we're going to go to the store and I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to show you. The cleric shield can stack with the bandit shield. So, increases the defense stats of an ally by 50. Limit 1 expires upon death of either unit. This is insane. Okay, you mix this plus the bandit shield, that's 80% damage reduction until they pop one of the bubbles. Okay, so they either kill the unit that's shielded, which is never going to happen with an 80% reduction, and they have to go after your cleric. But here's the thing. You can make it to where you can punish the crap out of them for trying to go after your cleric. Because the Wilder, the other thing this little cute bunny-eared jerk face does is he throws down weeds. And you have 2 of them. Okay, they're limited to 2 weeds per. Okay, this is a trick I've learned the hard way. So when you throw down a weed, it stays until it gets destroyed. If someone walks into the weed, it eats them. It deals a bunch of damage, steals their energy. It's a horrible mess. Most people like using squires to do the cute knockback trick. I personally do not. I think it's a little too hammy. Alright, so you can throw down 2 weeds. I gotta get more in my camera. I can get more centered. Because I'm putting up a 2 over here, and you guys are like, what's he doing? He's not holding up anything. So anyway, 2. Okay, if you throw down a 3rd, the first one you threw, I was going to do that a little weird, but it might look like I was trying to flip you guys off. Your first one vanishes, and you go back to 2. Now, with 2 Wilders in your composition, that's 4 weeds. You know how much zone control 4 squares are? You can put these to where they can't get to your cleric without walking through Death Brush. And if they walk through Death Brush, that's fine. They're going to die trying to get to your cleric. So your cleric is pretty well safe and handled. The last piece in the composition that I wrote about, and I put a strategy guide up on the wiki, and I'm looking forward to running this comp because I think it's really solid, is the ghoul. The cool thing about the ghoul is a few things. 1, he can drain an ally for 50 health and heal himself. So you get your ghoul up into the thick of things, and if he gets in trouble, run him back, get him out of there, go feed off the cleric rather than having the cleric waste energy and heal him. Feed off the cleric and then run. Wow, my model is shadowed. Did you guys see that? I need to report that as a bug. I wonder if it's all of them. Are all the stores like that? Let's see. Axeman, is he funky? Yeah, units in stores showing up as shadows. I need to throw that on the forum. Remind me to do that. Oh, no, Sorceress is good. Let's see if the bug cleared now. I'll go back to Axeman. Yep, now it's gone. I don't know why. Weird refresh bug where they were showing up funky. Anyway, moving on. So, you can eat off your cleric. You run him to the back, feed off the cleric, run back into the thick of it. Because this guy really wants to be up close and personal. You could also field off the Wilders, because the Wilders really like to vent. Or you can field off the shielded bandits, because guess what? They're not taking damage anyway. They're just so tanky. So this guy can just stay alive and stay in the fight. He doesn't need a cleric to keep him alive, and you use the cleric to heal your Wilders and your bandits, while the ghoul feeds off him. So it's like, you know, share and share alike. It's a good friend kind of thing. Well, here's what happens. So the bandit's line shot, thwap, nails the enemies. It doesn't quite kill him. It gets them close, right? That's where Soul Cut comes in. Slice the enemy and kills them, getting plus 12 to all defenses and 15% bonus damage. Okay, remember when I went over the plus 1 to all defenses is a full percentage reduction? Okay, this might as well say plus 12% to defense. And this stacks up to 3 times. So he can get 36 bonus defense constantly, making him an absurd tank. As tanky as your bandits, and 45% increased damage. This ignores shields. So now you have this unit that can beat through any tanky line, and you have your bandits just picking them off. If you get your bandits in like this formation, where you have this nice cross pattern going on, like you got one over here, like Bandit Wilder here, Bandit Wilder here, flaying like this, weeds over here to make them forced into bad positions, cleric back here doing her thing on the high ground. Really hard composition to stop. It's going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. Don't have it yet. Need the money. I'm broke right now. I would spend so much money on this game. And guys, this game is not expensive. Look at those prices. Those are really good. Like, I know people who've spent the $99.99. Like, I know people who've bought 21,000. You know what 21,000 points gets you? Everything. It literally buys you, like, every champion. And then some. Multiples of. But, like, I'm just waiting on a payday. I'm probably going to pick up a $50 one here soon. As soon as I have a little bit spare dosh in my pocket. Oop, didn't mean to hit that. No, I'm not going to be iTunes purchasing that, man. If my wife saw that on the bill, she'd be mad. Anyway, so $49.99, that's probably what I'm going to buy as soon as payday rolls around. 10,000 points, that's good enough to round out my comp and do what I want to do. Now, for the Open Series, as I've been explaining, the cool thing about the Open Series is it's a 3 Tier 2 limit. So this keeps it open for the new players, open for guys to practice, to have fun. So if you have not signed up for the Open Series yet, please go to forum.champsgame.com. It's right up there in the corner. Actually, right above the main bar there. Scrolling across the top. You can't miss it. Or you can go to freakillz.com. There's details there. So on the forum or on Freakillz, either one, up or down, whichever way you decide to go, you will find information about the Open Series. And the Open Series is the Open Series for a very particular reason. As you guys can tell, I am in a weird, wacky mood tonight. I am really crazy. I'm out of my mind. I need to drink. Water. Sorry, it will be in my nighttime, I guess. Not sure I understand. Is that a question or a statement? The Open Series is open. It's Europe. No, the way the Open Series works, okay, Stengata, so this is, sign up for it because it's really cool. The way it works is September 1st is when round 1 begins. I post the pairings. A round lasts for a week. Okay? What you do is you will be given, it will show, okay, so for instance, it will say Stengata versus Freakillz, round 1. Okay? It's going to have my email, it's going to have your email. We contact each other. We say, hey, when is good for you to play a 2 out of 3 match? This time? Okay, cool. This day, this time, you and I will challenge each other. We will play a best 2 out of 3. We then send an email to contest@freakillz.com reporting the results. Stengata won. First game, he beat me 10-7. Second game, he beat me 10-6. Okay? That's all you have to do. Now you've reported. Week 2 goes up. You have a new opponent. You get in touch with that opponent via email, find out what's good to them, and there you go. No, it's Open Series. It's you have from Sunday to Saturday to get in touch with your opponent and find out when you two can both be on and play a best 2 out of 3. That's it. It's that simple. That's why this is such a cool tournament. You don't have to commit to a day. Doesn't matter where you live in the world. As long as sometime in a 7-day period you can find time to play 3 games. That's all you have to do. And you're good to go. Yeah, no, definitely sign up, dude. It's fantastic. It's such a cool thing. Quark Games is going to be giving us a prize package for it, so I didn't know what I was going to do for prizes. Really, it was going to be just kind of a, hey, guys, let's show them we're excited. Let's show the guys who make the game that we want something cool. Well, Greenthorn, the community manager, has told us that they are going to give us prizes, in-game prizes, for this event. We don't know exactly what they are yet, but Quark Games will do something. So, it's awesome. So, sign up. Okay, enough of that. Let's get to playing. That's what we're here to do. Alright, Champs Battlegrounds, we're going back in here. We're going to go back into the March training grounds. I have tried sending out challenges, but no one's on. So, it's okay. We're going to go. Hey, Brando, can you top me off, brother? Had to have my roommate top off my drink, because he's a good man. He's the best man. He's the best good homie in the world. I really loathe this map. Holy God. Okay, so I am going to trick them to those center tiles. So we are going to show this in action. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get her here. I want to get him here. I want to get my archer on this energy tile over here for marking purposes, and I want to get him here for holding. I want to get my soldier holding ground. I want my caster over this direction, and I want my other caster over this direction. Okay, what I'm going to try to do is get them to line up on these energy tiles. I want them excited. I want the enemy to feel that that is their best ground. Okay, now notice how I have the Wilder Bandit comp. Okay, I have them in the same position. I'm doing this for a reason. Okay, so that knight knocked back my archer. That's fine. She can go over here for marking purposes. Okay, the wilder is going to spy. Look at the spy range. Boom. He's got my spy. He's got the spy off, and now we line shot. Boom. We're going to get extra shots on the squishy. We're going to kite this knight because this knight seems very interested in my archer. So I am going to kite the crap out of it. Okay. So I want to ignore this knight as long as humanly possible. And my wilder is just going to do his thing. We're going to line shot. My line shot didn't go off. That is terrible. So we're actually going to move her forward one. We're going to actually move my wilder out of harm's way for this knight. So right now, notice how I've zoned that knight out. That knight has done nothing of inherent value other than chase me around. See, he's just playing Chase the Weasel. So I'm just going to let him continue to play Chase the Weasel. See, so that knight is doing nothing against my composition right now. And that's exactly what I want. So he's playing Chase the Weasel, and we're just going to let him play Chase the Weasel. Yep, oh, he took a square that I don't care that he takes. That's fine. I'm going to basic attack this mage down. Okay, we got heals over here. Bandit is going to shield itself up. This is where the bandit comes in handy. Now, massive spell blast. Boom. Okay, we're going to move this guy a little bit out of harm's way. Spell blast here. Basic attack there. So look at that. That knight has been just running around, looking like a dupe, and I'm just letting him play monkey go around. Like nothing. He is doing nothing other than disrupting a wilder. Like he's playing I'm going to catch a ferret. Like that is what he's playing right now. And that's fine. That's exactly what I want him doing. He is not putting any significant threat on my board. He's not threatening pieces I want him to threaten. We're going to mark there, and then we're going to line shot as soon as I can. So we're going to go ahead and get a range nuke now that we've got a mark. And then we're going to line shot. Whoop. He chased my wilder. Wasted all his energy. Do. Chase him again, buddy. Play chase the monkey. And this guy's going to continually bash this sorceress. This sorceress is just getting bashed and bashed and bashed. Now we are going to move forward, move up. So he's playing chase the monkey still. Not doing anything good. We're going to move my guy forward here. And I walked my wilder into a bad situation. I could have avoided that. I didn't think about that guy there. And do we have enough room for headshot there? We can't headshot there, but we are going to mark this target. This guy, this last... Okay, well, she moved forward, so I didn't get to use my auto. But I'll go ahead and use my basic attack on this one. On this one. That is not out of range. That one, please. Thank you. And then we're going to nuke her because she's marked. She's marked for death. Hello? Why can't I click this square? Ah! Can't click that square for the life of me. Okay, so now, no, he's still not pressuring anywhere I care about, so we're going to do that. Basic attack here. Ah, I hate that. This spot of the map, for some reason, I just can't click it. Okay, we are going to aim shot there. Okay. Wilder is going to come up. He's going to do his thing. She is going to nuke the knight. He is going to throw a rock at the knight because he is marked. He is going to basic attack a knight. And she is going to line shot the knight. Now, I had to burn a bunch of resources to kill that knight. But that knight was in a bad position finally. And that was fine, though, because look how little that knight has done to my composition here. He has done nothing. He played ring around the dumb post, and I'm going to move him out because he's going to have to abandon that square now. We're going to mark this target. We're going to spy this target, and this is Doomsday. Boom! Look at that bonus. Look at that damage. Woo! Sexy. That's like a chocolate strawberry sexy. Oh, I lost my archer. That's fine. She has done her duty. Okay, now, this soldier is going to move up back into position. My archer is going to come around here, and I'm going to move her to this position here. Now, see how I'm leaving these center tiles open? I'm giving them a goal, and see, they fell for it every time. Every time. Okay, spy time. Spying. Line shot. Bonus damage. Dead. See, like, they gave up so much for that tile that it got nothing for it. And I'm moving her over here to get a heal. So, boop, healed up. That's cool. And that knight is kind of at a disadvantageous position for me now. And he's not within nuke range, so I really got to get this sorceress in a better spot. I'm going to move this soldier back, my dude back here. And this is why I want the double Wilder comp, because it seems like it could be way better, like with double Wilder. Like, it just seems like it's so much more grotesque. Oh, sweet, she could nuke over there. So I'm going to have her nuke this other sorceress. This sorceress and her are going to have fun. This guy is going to run away again because that's fine. That archer is doing. That guy is doing nothing. Okay, see, they still haven't auto-attacked my bandit, so she's still tanking it up. Like, that's how good that shield is. Like, she is still... Look how much damage she has taken. And now we're going to spy and line shot. Look at that synergy combo. See the damage that comes out of that. Now, we're going to mark her for death. Okay, we're going to get another heal on my bandit because my bandit is still not... And we're actually going to shield up my bandit again with this sorceress. Oh, it's out of range. No, we're not. We're going to shield up my welder then. No, we're going to wait for a nuke. Okay, here comes the line. Here comes the line. And then nuke. Nuke her. She's marked for death. Oh, she moved out. Darn misclicks. Okay, fine. Nuke her. Boom. Heal. Alright, my guy over here in the background. Mark the warrior. Spy. Be a little spy. Go, you little spy. You little spy zizzle. Spied up. Line shot. Gadoosh. Look at that. 2 kills. Do you see the damage off of that? So violent. So broken. I'm going to go ahead and put pressure over here. Look at it. She moves onto that energy tile. They want those energy tiles so bad because they don't know what to do. And I keep getting that squire killed, so I think I'm going to leave him in the back. He is really doing next to nothing for my composition. Okay. I'm about to get headshot for this knight here. Okay. Chuckles McGee here needs to... He can stay. Okay. He's marked for death, so nuke. And headshot. He is done for. Okay. Spy again. And he's going valiant. Line shot. Heal. Look at that. Look at that. See, now if I had... imagine if I had a ghoul in those side tiles to mess with that, to punish this composition, to punish them for being in the wrong position and being where they are. Imagine the ridiculousness of that. Okay, one more line shot and this is game over. And here it comes. Now they lost. They're still spied. See the floating damage? Boom. GG's. GG's. That's it. See that wilder line composition. How insane is Spy Bandit? Like, it's so good. And you just line it up. You just give them something worth going for. Like, oh, you want to go for these energy tiles? Fine, you're going to die. You're just going to die to go after those. Bandit, just Bandit OP. That's all that was. God, I love that. I love that combo. Water. Drink of the gods. A molecule that makes up the large percentage. Stengata throwing down a match challenge. You got it, buddy. Absolutely, I'll play you. We're on the show. Might as well. You're a viewer. Got to throw down. Alright, what do we got here? Wow. Tier 2s everywhere. Holy crap, I am done. 4 tier 2s on 3 tier 2s. Much better comp than me. Alchemists, okay. I got to put damage down on that alchemist. But now, see, he's going to hear me talking, so I can't talk about my strategy. I can't say what I want to do. Because he's just like, oh, he's going to do that, okay. And he just saw me, like, execute, so he's going to know what I'm after, like, from the drop. Like, so he's going to know where I'm going to, like, try to move pieces and whatnot. So, like, I can't exactly do the comp the way I want to do the comp, because he's not going to line up for it. Like, he's not dumb. Stengata ain't stupid. Look at that. So, he's using the bandit shield, which is really smart on his part. I'll give him credit for that. Okay. But see, what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to pop it. I don't care. Boom. Gone. See? And that's the thing that most people forget. Okay, see, there's that fire thing. And this is why that alchemist is going to be a problem. I got to get pressure onto that alchemist as soon as possible. Yeah, and see, he just line shotted me, and that's fine. That's the drawback to this comp is it counters itself. Little lag spike there. Boom. And see, now he's on an energy tile, and so he's trying to do what he can to wreck me. And see, we're just going to punish that shield. We're gonna go ahead and... I think he's got the cleric shield on him. Yeah, see, so that's not going to be any good for me anymore, really. Now see, alchemists are insane, and I do like that unit a lot. And unfortunately, like I said, Stan here knows my comp and knows how to counter my comp. And see, look at that. Boom. Beautiful dodge. Dove out of the way of that. Saw that coming a mile away. Okay, so see, those alchemists are just a giant turd. And see, that's how insane that shield is. Like, you can't kill a cleric shielded unit, which sucks because I don't have a cleric right now. I would love to have a cleric, but I just don't. And see, those stupid oil bombs from the stupid alchemist are just so obnoxious, it's not even funny. Yeah, so he's holding this middle section pretty well. I need to figure out a way to counter move around that. And I need to get frickin' that alchemist out of commission. Like, those oil bombs are becoming a very large problem very quickly. See, so like I'm not able to get around his bandit right now. His bandit is in a really good position. And he's like, I'm having to go a huge amount across a field to get anywhere for any kind of value. And I'm just not able to get anywhere where I can really do anything effective. Moved into that. Yeah, so this is a severely depressing situation, to say the least. Really? You're gonna be like not able to attack? That's fair. See, like, alchemists are able to put down so much AoE damage that they're just a giant turd. And they suck. I hate them with the passion of 5 hells. No, not what I want. Skadoosh. There we go. Skadoosh. He got him before I got my spell off. Or my attack off. So I'm 1 away from dead. But I did come back and put 4 points down really quick, so... You little blackguard. You moved him like, you literally moved him slightly faster than my click speed. Yeah, this is going to be not good. Come on, come on, come on. No, misclick, misclick. I would have gotten away from that bomb had I not misclicked. Good game, man. GG's. GG's. Yeah, Alchemist put down a lot of AoE damage, and, like, you got to get back there behind him and put a lot of pressure on. The ghouls are pretty much worth ignoring. And like I said, I put on a good show at the end there and started to come back, and able to put down. So like you can fall behind and actually still win a game. It's not about who can kill the fastest. It's about who can get to 10 first. And sometimes it's your opponent can get a good position. The problem was I couldn't get my bandit lined up behind that cleric, and he got the cleric shielded bandit, and you might as well give up on killing that unit. Like 50% damage bonus is pointless. Like his first energy use getting the shield, because I use bandit so much, I know I just used the squire there to pop that shield, and that's what a lot of people forget is an auto attack will break it. So having the squire just take that hit real quick and go, ow, I got reflected back on, no big deal. He's tanky, he can handle that. And so when Stengata there did that first bandit bubble, and I was able to pop it, that put his bandit in a precarious situation, which forced him to throw the cleric shield on the bandit, which generally you're probably going to do anyway, because a bandit with a cleric shield is super tanky. Like it's actually as tanky as a knight, if not a little more. And if your opponent forgets to basic attack it, you throw its shield on top of it, and it actually becomes super hard to kill. Like bandits become a big problem. And I lined up for his lineup shot a couple of times because I was trying to do my spy thing. And so he got his multi-shot. So good game. Very well played to Stengata there. Kicked the living crud out of me. I'm not surprised. I am not the best player in the world at this game. It is a new game. I'm getting used to it. And I just play it for the enjoyment of you guys. So we're going to go ahead and... let's see, should we go into some challenges? Like I said, I see like 9, 10, like 10. I got 2 stars. Like so, the challenges I haven't done as well as I could, and they're tough, man. It's like 6 is a ton of ranged guys. So like getting a 3-star on it's really hard. Nice game, yeah. No, it was a good game, very good. I suck at the game, so, but you kicked. Yeah, like it was a good match. Like it was really close, and closer there in the end than I thought. I didn't think I was going to start climbing up those kills near the end, and literally a misclick. Because I clicked to get away from your fire vial, but it didn't move, and so I died to it. And that was the 10th kill. I thought I might have been able to get a couple more in there before you got me down. That alchemists are so good. Like the comp I was working on, I almost want an alchemist in it, like because it synergizes with itself to a stupid degree. Because it's just like, oh, oil, fire, haha, oil, fire, haha. Like, yeah, I'm convinced, like, I honestly think right now Alchemist is probably the strongest unit in the game. Because it's capable of doing ranged AoE damage. And, yeah, oil and fire is just absurd. And if you have a Sork in your team, their 5-tick does fire damage. So you're like, oh, he's oiled? Sorceress Blast, you're dead. Yeah, and with a Cleric Shield, just bandits up front. You don't even need Knights. Like, Knights... Like I showed you in that one game I just played against the computer, Knights are totally kiteable because they move into position, you just run away. And they move into position, and they run away. So it's like if they're going after they zone out one of your units for one of their units, and that's all they do. And unless they're zoning out a really priority unit, they don't do anything. And when you have a cleric shielded bandit, they can't zone out a bandit. They can sit there and beat on it all day, and it's not going to do anything. And you have those hold your front line, and there are range that can hold the front line, while your alchemist just like bomb fire, and your sorceress is like, oh, you're oiled, 5-tick, death. It's kind of like my Wilder strategy. It's very similar in concept, but rather than marking, it's like marking. It's just like, oh, you're oil, and all my attack is fire. So, here, take some fire damage. Just eat explosion. Hate alchemists, man. They're so good. Like, I mean, I hate them because they're so good. Like, I mean, just is what it is. It's a fantastic unit. Arguably the best unit. Let's go ahead and I'm going to bring that up for people who haven't seen it, since this is a new game. So we'll go to the store tab. So, viewers who haven't seen The Alchemist, here's, or if you if you're not catching this live, catching it on replay. This is The Alchemist. This twisted, bandaged jerk face has a basic attack that they lob an acid flask. Here you go, eat flask. Oil burst, throws an oil grenade. Champs covered in oil take additional 100 fire damage. It's an additional triple digits of damage Insane. And then it's the Ubernade. Throws a fire grenade, dealing damage to all champs. This is a fire spell. So you Fortic, Oil Bomb, that explodes in an area, followed by Ubernade. And anyone in that area just goes really fast. Like, it forces your team to have to go, oh my god, and spread apart. And if you don't spread apart, you get run the heck over by it. These guys in succession, like, if you have 2 of these, I like the fact that you can launch them at a pad in the area. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what makes them absurdly broken. As, you know, Stangata was saying here, it's not broken. I'm just using that as an example. It's actually a fairly balanced unit. But they can throw their Uber Grenade or their Oil Burst at an empty square or an enemy. Like, they can target with it or just hit an empty square. And it lands in the empty square. There's a few seconds, so you have time to maybe run away. But then it blows up hitting that square and all the squares around it. So it's like, and it's not fun. It's just not. If you have 2 of these dudes, one goes oil, the next one goes Uber Grenade. Now, because this one spent its 4 tick, it's going to get its 5 tick back faster. Or it went 4 tick, then it's go up to 5 tick. And so, like, you can be like, you just alternate which one's throwing oil and which one's throwing fire, and they just, like, keep it, like, on a giant barrage of death. Just doom, 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 doom. You know, I mean, they're a decently pricey unit, but they're worth it. Like, they are absolutely worth it. And like I said, their synergy with the Sorceress is unparalleled. Like, I mean, and a lot of people forget this, but her last piece, Fire Spell. So you do her 5 tick on something that's covered in oil from an alchemist. It's an extra 100 damage on an already, like, multiple 100 damage spell. So it's like 300. It's just like, and there's like, I just got nuked. It sucked. That's literally what your dude says. Your dude for 2 seconds just goes, I just got nuked. That sucked. Literally, that's what your guy says. Like, you can hear the audio in your headphones when that happens. It's terrible. So we're going to show off the new units. In previous broadcasts, I've gone over all the units in the game. Today, they added the Critter and the Pestilent. I'm excited about these. I'm excited about all things new. And these guys fall under new. Okay, this game's been out a week. Yeah, a week. It came out the 8th. So it's been out... has it even been a week? 8th. It is the 14th. So tomorrow will be a week. And they've already released 2 new units, which is awesome. These are the evolutions from your little wilders. Is the critter. The critter here... Yeah, the Critter got delayed because of, I think, because of balance issues. They were still working on him, and so they had to push the Critter back a little. There's a lot of units in the game that still are not playable. Like in the training grounds, you run into the guy that has the yank move, and he's not a playable champion yet. You can play against him in the training grounds, but yeah, there's a lot of interesting units that aren't out yet. So it's pretty cool. So the Critter got delayed, I believe, was the issue. So anyway, Critter is really cool. He's cute. Look at him. He's like a striped wilder with a raccoon back, and he's all angry. He's like a wilder got mad. He's like, I'm a wilder who's pissed off. I like him much better than the planter. The planter's got this thing coming out of its head. It's got like a flower. It's just like, I've got a plant on my head. I'm cute. Now, a planter and a wilder work well together. Okay? Like, Team Furry could be a team. I'm just saying. That'd be interesting. Imagine this composition. 2 wilders, 2 planters, 2 critters. Team Fuzzy Butts. That's a lot of board control. That's plants everywhere. And then this dude gets to scurry. Hide in a nearby plant. While in the plant, the critter regains health. He just dives into a plant and heals himself. He's like, I'm in this bush. You don't know I'm here. Alright. And then his last, like, blood bite. Bites the target, dealing 45% of its current health in true damage. Now, I don't know if true damage in this game directly, is as direct as League of Legends. League of Legends, for those of you who don't play, when they say true damage, they mean true damage. There's no mitigating it. It's just you take this much. Period. Now, if that's the case, critters are really good ways to break through shielded enemies. Just saying. Nom nom. Look at that little guy. He even hops. Look at me. He's hopping angry. Nom nom nom. Arr, arr, I'm gonna kill you. Arr. It's funny. I love this little dude. He's really cool. I see why Pwn Law has a predilection for the Wilders. They're just such a cute little race. Alright, moving on. The Pestilent. This guy looks fierce as hell. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. God, that's so just beastly. Look at that just awesomeness. He's so cool. Look at me, just vulgar and mean, putting the beats down. Alright, so pounds the target with his big old claw. Thump. Next thing. Chomp. Chomps the target, dealing damage to it and healing the Pestilent. Yeah, I'm going to eat your face and heal. That seems fun, right? Hate to be that guy. Alright, Spew Acid. Look at that. Ugh. Now, the Spew Acid does damage on a tick that lasts on the unit even through the death of the Pestilent. You never need to reapply it. So it's like dot damage that just... It will reduce the enemy to 1. It will never kill them. It will put them at 1. Did they make that synergize with the other 2 versions of the character? I think so. Imagine this composition. Here's one to wrap your noodle on. Double Cleric, double Corruptor, double Pestilent. Yeah, evil clerics marching with undead. I like it. Pestilent with bubbles they can chomp and heal themselves. Ugh. Corruptors with shields on themselves, able to get their soul slice. You start with shielded Pestilence, just spewing acid on the enemy team, getting them down to nothing, and then the Corruptors are just cleave, stack of ridiculousness. I just got healed, all while shielded. Ugh. Just cry. Go after their clerics at that point. Don't even bother fighting Pestilence and Corruptors. I like the sound of that comp. I'm going to call that George Rodriguez. Zombies Go Marching. That's what that comp's called. I'm going to write that one up. George Rodriguez. That one's getting written up. It's going to happen. Alright. So, those are the 2 new guys. So the game's been out a little bit. We got 6, 12, 18. 18 champions to choose from. And you make a comp of 6. So that is a lot of different options. Plenty of different things. But you got to earn them. It takes time. Or money. Money saves you time. That's the only thing about this game that money does. And that's why I like it, because it is not pay to win. It is pay to save time. That's it. So, we're going to go ahead and get back into play here. And we are going to go back into some training rounds. We're just getting a little more practice. I'm avoiding the PvP queue, not because I don't want a PvP, but right now a lot of people drop from the PvP queue when you randomly battle them, because if they fall behind even slightly, they just scoop, and then you get nothing point-wise, and it's kind of a bummer. It's something they're working on, something the developers are trying to fix, so fear not, and that's why we started the forum thread for the challenge thread, so you can find people to play with online. So, ooh, here's that zone. Yeah, here's that place. I hate this map, but I've learned how to play it well. Alright, so this map, we use my typical start. We bring my healer and everybody over here to this to the zones on the side. We move her up onto this energy square. We're going to move the Wilder down behind. The reason we keep the Wilder on the low ground on this map is because of the cool fact that the little spy move does not worry about line of sight stuff as much. Archer over here. Caster back here. We're just going to let him slowly beat down this wizard. Archer, move into this position here. Now see, they've marked my guy, which is fine. Got nothing I can cast on here. Nothing I can heal on here. So he's marked for death, and we're going to run him away, wasting their mark. And we are going to spy. Line shot. Nukalicious Nuke Machine. That is a dead character. And we are going to heal my guy. And we're going to get my Archer over here so she can actually start calling shots. So that's perfect. So we're going to, again, spy line shot. We're just going to do it again. Spy. Line shot. Kadoosh. All kinds of damage. Called shot. Oh, look where she moved. Right in range of my caster. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Bad call on your part. We're going to move my guy right here. So we, like, him right there just holds the ground. So they can't do what they want to do. Okay. Line shot again. Kadoosh. 2 kills. That. 4 kills. Just going to hit her. Basic shot. Goosh. She's going to take that square. That's fine. Spy for bonus damage. This guy's going to heal itself. Nuke. And this Wilder's going to throw a plant right there. Doesn't bug me in the slightest. We're going to use a basic shot there because that should be enough to kill that off. And just let him come into me. Like, I have no reason to advance this army. My position here is so good. I'm just going to hold that there. That's good. Heal herself. Spy. Oop. I have to target an enemy with spy. That's the problem. Line shot. Going to hit 2. Throw a rock up at this guy. Can I throw a rock up there? I can't. So I'm going to move him forward 1 so he can start being effective in the fight. And see, they're going to target on her, and she's just going to heal herself. That's perfectly fine. Throw a rock. Good night. We will rock you. Target that guy. Alright, well, he might get hurt. Okay. Come on, get a move. 2 tick. Move him back. Give him a heal. Oh, look at that. 2 of them moved up. This is going to be death. Spy. Mark. Oh. Spied and... Oh. Basic attack should clean that up. Good night. So good. And now that he's healed up, we'll go back to holding that spot. Give their caster something to do, make it feel like it's special. Spied. Marked for death. Line shot. Kadoosh. Actually, we're going to move him 1 square here. That way, the enemy has to do things it doesn't want to do. See that? I can't hit that Wilder, but that's fine. I don't need to hit that Wilder right now. He's not doing anything of any real value, so I don't care. They'll move up eventually, see? They always do. Spy. We'll spy there. And then we will mark for death right there. And we will line shot. Oh, and look at that. That Wilder moved right into my line shot. So good. Kadash. Knock that dude back. Nuke. Goodbye. Oh, still alive. That's fine. Basic attack should finish you. 10 zip. 10 zip. When I play Training Grounds, I get 50 diamonds max. PvP, I get way more, about 100. Also, the fact to play against real players is you're going to see tactics. With all these tactics, you can improve yours. Yes, it's true. And I'm not playing right now to get, like, insanely better. I'm playing right now just to have fun and mess around. I will improve my tactics as my team improves. Like I said, the reason I'm avoiding the PvP queue right now is a lot of times, like especially for me, every time I queue up, I get 1 or 2 kills early and they drop, and then I get nothing. And it's like, okay, so I just got into a fight and my opponent scooped. So Training Grounds takes me a few seconds. I get quick, easy coins. I think once I get maybe a cleric in my comp, whatever. I don't, maybe once 20, but not much. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of drops. I don't know why. I might be unlucky, but it seems like every other match someone's scooping to me. So they just like, I get a kill early and they're like, I quit. I'm like, whatever. I finally figured out how to play this map. This map took me a while to get used to. Wow, that was some range. It's pretty impressive. Mark for death. Yeah, but I agree. PvPQ definitely has its place, and it's definitely worth checking out. Just no move. See, those guys, I am convinced they have their numbers written down wrong. Because those little stinkers, man, they say they only have 5 defense on all defenses, but they seem to take a heck of a beating. Ow! I should have moved forward for that. This is going to hurt. Alright, spied up. Line shot. Ooh, move around behind. They have a lot. Ooh, that was close. Spied up. Line shot. Good die. Good die. Good die. Good die. Good die. Yep. Okay, dude. We'll nuke you again. Ah, my Wilder's not in heal range. That's a bummer. Poor little Wilder. It's alright. Like I said, those guys can take quite a significant beating for being supposedly such a squishy unit. Can she nuke there? No, she can't nuke there. But she can get a heal off here. My archer is zoned out right now pretty badly. But that's okay. I don't necessarily need the archer right now. This warrior can go here. This Wilder is facing some serious problems. Let's heal this guy up. We're going to shield my Wilder so it takes a little less damage. That's fine. That's actually perfect. Thank you for knocking my Wilder to where it can get in a safer spot. Ooh, dodged. Okay, we're going to have this guy shield itself. Okay, so this guy is intent on messing with my Wilder. But that's okay. We're going to nuke him down now. Like, he has put himself in a very bad position for what I want to do to him. We're going to move that there, so he has to move again. Basic attack him while he's marked for death. And now he's going to get nuked while being marked for death by 2 casters. That is very much death for a melee class. Okay, now my archer's got a lot of her health back. We're going to get my archer back in this game. Bring her around behind. My wilder is kind of back in action. Boom. Good night. Ugh. Shielded bandit. Wilder move up here. Targeted for death. Heal. Shield. Spied. Lined. So much damage. Self-heal. Auto attack from double buffed should be good to go there. Okay, so we're going to actually advance this to here. And we're going to advance my guy up here. We're going to get my archer back at a dodge. He needs heals. She needs to move. We'll move her here. Move him here. Move him here. Give him a heal as he moves. Nuke there. We're going to get a spy cross line here. That's the idea anyway. Move him there. Movement block him. Yeah. Come on, spy. Come on, spy. Get a heal on my soldier. Run her away, because knights do nothing. Spy. Line. Clunk. Self-heal. Archer move up here. Lost my little dude, that's fine. Nuke. Nuke. Got a heal off, that's fine. We're going to move her up onto the energy tile. We are going to mark you for death. Oh man. Oh, go up on that tile. Thank you. Doosh. Oh, lost my archer. That's okay. Skadoosh. And skadoosh. Nuke that caster. This line shot should be a double kill and game. They got a heal off. So that plus that. Dodged, you dirty. Headshot, can I get up enough range? No. Darn it. Oh, nuke. That's game. Good job. Hey, Crispy. I gotta go work. Thanks. I'll see you later, man. Stangata, thanks for coming out. Crispy, welcome to the show. What's up, man? I am playing Battlegrounds. Champs Battlegrounds is the name of the game. It is a lot of fun. It is a fantastic game. It is for iOS systems, so iPhone 4, iPad 2nd generation. It's also on Android, on modern Android phones. Game is a ton of fun. See, I'm actually streaming from my phone today. To prove it to you. There's me flipping it. So, yep, streaming from the phone. Kind of cool. Interesting little concept. This game is super cool. It's a strategy battle game. Meant to be competitive. You can PvP, you can single player, you can challenge friends, you can do all kinds of stuff. I'm sponsoring an open series tournament for it that the company who makes the game is going to be putting up prizes for, so definitely check it out. So, I've been streaming an hour and a half at this point. I am getting kind of tired. It is a late night. It's going on 1 a.m. So I think I'm going to do one more training ground. Just keep grinding up some points to buy more units. Right, sweet. Would join if I had something that could play it. No ISIS. No. You don't have a smartphone? Bummer, Crispy. Bummer. Okay, this map is like one of my favorite maps with my composition. So the cool thing about this game is the object is you have a squad and you use them to do all kinds of hideous fun things to your enemy. Oh, he took my ground. Okay, so he took the tile I want, so I got to get him off that like now. Because that jerkface right there took the tile that I want. So we are going to just ruin his day for that. Okay, so we're going to get this caster up on this high ground, this guy up on this high ground. We are going to use that ability to mark him for extra damage. We're going to crossfire there. We are going to ram him there. And we're going to really make him pay for being where I want to be. And basic attack should do it. Ooh. Should have a movement in a moment. And I can take my square. Okay, so now I've got my team. Oh, good lord, my little dude's getting beat on. Okay, we'll heal him, so that doesn't happen anymore. Okay, now I've got my composition pretty much where I want it to be, except for she needs to move on to an energy tile. He needs to do something and stop getting beat on, like now. Move him up. Move her up. Mark for death. Oh, can't. It's out of range. Get her up on the range tile here. Ugh. Come on. Energy for a heal, energy for a heal. Okay, I lost my little dude. That's okay. Nuke. That guy's dead. Really dead. Mark. Line shot. Throw rock. Move there. So this bandit is in a precarious situation for me, but not horrible. Okay, that squire's going to move up. That's fine. So what I'm doing, okay, so this bandit is what keeps hitting my little dude. And so I have her on my healer on an energy tile. So that healer is going to be on full-time protect my wilder. Okay, so we're going to set that up. Okay, so as soon as my wilder gets spotted, so what I did is I marked him for death. So he's taking 40% bonus damage. Now my wilder here is going to use his marking ability, and now he's got 70% bonus damage on that knight. So watch how much that hits for. Now watch this spell here. He has terrible spell resistance, so 230, like insta dead, and we're going to heal. And we just wait for him to keep trying to take that square, because that's an energy tile. It's high priority, so the enemy is going to keep marching forward trying to take it, and I'm just going to keep holding. Like, I am in a really good board state right here, so there's no reason for me to change it. I'll shoot you, that's fine. See, now they took that up, so I'm going to go boom, mark for death. And now we just wait. See, so she just goes line shot, and she goes spell nuke. Now he just dies. Horrible, horrible death. This guy can bash that guy for a ton of damage. And she's going to move right here just so she can get a heal onto my guy there. Okay, mark for death. Spy. And we're going to get her reflective shield up, because I don't want her taking any more damage than she needs to. Heal. Absorb the damage from that. Basic attack. Tunk. Shield. Spy. Line shot. Move my healer here. Okay, headshot on that guy's going to kill him off. Good die. Good die. Okay, so they're coming around to flank this position, which is fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually move him up here. Movement blocking him. We're going to line shot right here. Squire's going to throw a rock right here. My healer's going to heal up onto this tile. My Wilder is going to basic attack right here because his basic attack's actually really good. And I'm going to nuke that guy down. Boom. Goodbye, Irene. Now, rock throw. Rock throw that guy, that's fine. We're going to line shot this guy, get him off my Ganges. Basic attack, not able to hit there, but we are able to hit right here. Oh, here. Okay, here. Wherever he's running to. Mark for death that guy. Throw rock. Can't hit that far, so we're gonna bash. Line shot. This healer's gonna heal my dude there. And then get the heck out of dodge as soon as you can. Okay, so she's gonna come back to here. My nuker is going to nuke this guy. He's going to auto-attack this guy. He is going to auto-attack this guy. That guy is almost done. Archer is going to headshot the one she marked for death. He is going to bash that guy. This dude's going to auto-attack that guy, and that'll be the end of that guy. Okay. 10 win, 10 kills. GG, game over. 10 kills to 2. So that's how you do it. It's a really cool game. Tons of tactical strategies. Tons of cool things you can throw together. Armies out the wazoo. I only have I have 7 units in total. But you have 18 to choose from. You can earn them all by playing. It's a lot of fun. So thanks for joining me, guys. We're going to call it a stream. We did an hour and a half tonight. Not a lot of viewers on tonight, so thanks for coming on. Crispy says, "What's up, Void?" since he saw you walk behind me. Crispy, extra crispy. He says, "What's up, man?" Void plays this too, he just wasn't on tonight. So anyway, thanks for joining me for the show, guys. Make sure you check out the forums, champsgame.com. Play this on any system you can. If you don't have a system you can, buy a system you can, and play it. It's an awesome game. I love this game. I'm going to be streaming it tomorrow as well, and Thursday. And I'm doing like a freaking Champs Week as we promote the Freakillz.com Champs Open Series that we have at least 9 registered. Last time I checked, I haven't checked my email. Might have more. So as always, I am Freakillz. You are the audience. You have better taste than I do. And